is it real? Is there actually any instances that anyone can mention that the second dimension has been observed? Circles are flat, spheres are 3D. See, Carlo gets it, right? Carlo gets it. The whole 2D, 3D. Is anything actually two-dimensional? Is anything in nature two-dimensional? Like anything that has been naturally created, not created by humans. Because even though humans are natural, you could say that anything we make is also natural. That's bullshit. No, it is not. Most of the stuff we generate out of this, especially now, is very artificial. So like, is two-dimensional, 2D, is that just something we made up? Because if you really think about it, there is no 2D in this world. Everything has 3 dimensions. Everything. Similar to like time. Like, is time real, or is it just something we did to quantify our bullshit? So what's 2D? In nature. Not a picture, not something we draw, right? Because two-dimensional is when you essentially, you don't have the depth. And I know there's these technical definitions, okay? Good for those technical nerds. Okay, we're here talking with the people. Okay, we're on the floor. We're hitting the streets. We're talking to the real ones like Foxy, like Carlo. We are getting the true, honest opinion. And I argue, strongly argue, there is no two-dimensional. There is no 2D. There isn't. I would argue there's a 4D, fourth dimension, because time is as much as it's a construct, it's a measurable construct, unlike 2D. 2D is not really measurable. It's more of an idea. It's more of a, this is two-dimensional. Okay, cool. Does it exist anywhere? No. Okay, so why does whoop-de-doop-de, Little green men on the moon, it's a cool idea, and it's arguably provable, but there's no evidence. It's all theory, Foxy Blocks, I'm good. I agree with the 2D thing. Only thing that are 2D are representations like drawings, movies, illustrating, etc. Exactly. And that's not like, I'm not like a 3Dist. I'm like looking down on people. It's like, look at these idiots thinking there's 2D. But those are some of my most fun thought experiments, right? Some of my most fun thought experiments are the ones that's like, so even though it's perfectly common knowledge that like 2D exists and 3D exists, is it real? Is there actually any instances that anyone can mention that the second dimension has been observed? No, man, it hasn't. It hasn't. Because even pixels have depth. Our brains just can't perceive that depth. It's cool.